There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer! Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? We live, and that's on what? That's on God in Heaven. Okay, before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay, so I'm coming to you guys with another TV Town Hall live fan call in for the ones who do want to call in, but we're sprinkling a little bit of Zeus in it because they both kind of correlate. All right, so they already announced the Baddies East is having an audition. I'm not happy. Why are we having an audition so soon? It's talking like 2 weeks from now. Like, Zeus just be like, they just be dropping the ball every time. Like, come on, Lemmy Pepper. Okay? Nally announced the auditions earlier today with her. It's giving Fendi shades on.
Just announced that Baddies season 4 is green.
Look who's in the comments. Oh, Bougie Nina. She said, I'll take it from here. Where are you going, Bougie Nina? Not to Baddies East.
And we coming to the east side, baby. East Coast, what's up? If y'all ready to turn up May 12th and show me what you got, it's going down in Chocolate City, DC. The link is in my bio. Click right here. It's up, baby. Let's go. Baddie, shot o'clock. Baddie, shot o'clock. The Zeus Network just announced that Baddies season 4 is green lit. And we coming to the east side, baby.
All right, so okay, with them having it so early, how soon are they going to start filming? Because if they're going to start filming super soon, they could like trash it, because that means they didn't have time to come up with any new concepts. They didn't have really time to really think about a good cast. So I'm not too excited about this. I don't know why they couldn't wait at least a month before they start doing auditions again, because I feel like all the people that came from the last auditions, they're just going to travel to the East and try to audition again. So it's going to be the same pool of people interested again in the show, so y'all not going to see different people on there again. Okay? Some spoilers of who I think is going to be casted. One of my loyal entertainers told me that Natalie is following ET from South Central Baddies. And if y'all know, Roly Poly did an interview basically saying that she wanted ET on South Central Baddies. So that's one of the people that Natalie is following. Usually Natalie follows people that are potentially going to be on the cast and are maybe in the lineup. So That's good news for her, especially with all the stuff that she's been going. Okay, I said, boom, chancleta. Okay, she thought that I meant a phone. Okay, I meant an old sandal, ET. Okay, I got, wait, shoot my sandal not here. I was gonna grab it, but no, I meant a sandal. Okay, I didn't mean a phone or whatever you did to Kenzy. You have her looking like Jafar and Mufasa from Lion King now, and Scar from Lion King. I did not mean a phone, ET. I meant a sandal. Okay, I'm just clarifying, ET, because I think she got it kind of confused. All right. Another person too that I feel like is going to be like on there as well is Ruby Rose. That's another person I really mentioned during the interview as well. And also, she was seen with Mr. Lemmy Pepper recently. Shout out to Mafia BGC on Instagram.
Hold on, Ruby, you want to be on Baddies? She might be on Baddies, or maybe she might do something special to do. I'm with Ruby. Y'all want to see Ruby on Baddies? Hold on, Ruby, you want to be on Baddies? She might be on Baddies.
Would y'all be here for Ruby Rose on Baddies? I just feel like she'll be another like Sky or like another Scotty. She seems like a pretty girl that's not gonna try to like open up to us, or another stunner girl but without the hands and the bullets. You get what I'm saying? So it's like not really. Plus, I'm like I like Haley. So Hallie, okay. I'm a Hallie fan, so it's like no, you're an automatic loss to me. Okay, you're at a deficit when it comes to me. All right, I know DDG. If she ends up on Baddies East, DDG is gonna have a stroke because you know they're gonna bring him up during the season, right? One of the girls gonna be like, "That's why I sat on DDG face when you was with him," just like Persuasion did with Rock, and then it's gonna end up being an issue. So I can guarantee you that's probably gonna be brought up if she gets casted. I wouldn't be surprised if she does get casted at all. One show, let me tell you, that I feel like they need to do casting calls like they do for Baddies is Johnson's Cabaret. The way they cast Johnson's Cabaret for the past 3 seasons, they haven't not done one live auditions to where they have like a casting call like this. Imagine that for Johnson's Cabaret. Strippers all in a arena battling to be on Zeus. Y'all think Baddies East auditions would have been crazy? That would have been extra crazy. So that's what Jocelyn needs to do for New York. Both of y'all going to the East Side anyways. You host it on one day, and the next day have Jocelyn host it as well, because so that way we could see who could be in the cabaret. And then they'll have more of a better success at auditions because they're going to be able to battle it out by dancing. So how they could do the auditions, they could have stripper poles in the rooms, have the girls come out, maybe put them in groups, have them dance on a pole, have them dance individually, and then we can see who ends up in the cabaret. That's what I think they should do. All right. Someone said it's gonna be like, all right, someone right. I messed with your ex-Playboy Cardi, right? It's gonna give Stunner Girl, but not as ghetto and rowdy. I think so too. It's just I don't want anybody like, to me. Okay, I don't feel like every girl on Baddies needs to be a fighter, but I don't want girls on there that's not expressive. Like they're just like maybe one. That's it. Like one Scotty. That's it. And if she's there, we don't need another Scotty. So it's like she already took the she already filled the slot. Okay, she met the quota. We don't need 2, 3, 4, and next thing you know, we're boring. We're watching a boring season. All the girls sitting on the bus talking about no. All right, right. See, y'all know I got good ideas. Y'all know I got good ideas. They need to just do that for the cabaret, to be honest, because the whole Baddies thing, they're doing it way too soon. Okay, so let's get to the girls in the South Central. Y'all, I've been keeping up with what's happening. Y'all saw my community post. Anytime, like, let's say I'll be like there, like you be thinking like, oh, I should be doing like, you think you should be further in life doing stuff, or you feeling down on yourself because you feel like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? But then you look at other people and when they go through, you're like, oh, never mind, I ain't that bad. The South Central girls is what I pay attention to when I'm feeling down, because it's like it's always something, and they fall out every 2 seconds. What bothers me with these South City girls is like they don't want to see each other evolve, and they fall out way too quickly. I'm talking about like they'll be cool one day, 2 hours later, they're not cool no more. So I'm like, what happened? Especially with ET, I feel like some of the girls they're not happy that ET is moving on to bigger and better things, especially the Zeus thing. Now that we kind of see that Natalie's kind of following her and keeping her eye on Ethereal, now that she might end up on Zeus, I feel like some of the girls will feel some type of way about that. And they're a little, they're a little jealous of that. Okay. So that's what I think about the whole thing. When it comes to the scratch, I don't think it was just done with a phone. Can't nobody tell me no different. You cannot do a deep scar like Kenzy has on her face with a phone. And I know this is what, because I was arguing with some people that I'm friends with about this. And he knows who he is. He gonna talk about the case could have been sharp. It doesn't matter. No, I feel like she had a ring on. This is all alleged, of course. Something has to have been on her hand for her to go that deep into Kenzy's like meat, like basically her forehead meat. Like there's no way. Maybe she had a flip phone, but just doing like this and going like no, that thing looked like it got punctured in. There's like no freaking way. Do I feel like Kenzy should like press charges? Here's the thing. Kenzy, we know she's the type to really get rah-rah. So I feel like she probably did initiate it. So if you initiate it and then somebody end up beatboxing on you, you can't be running to the cops and stuff like that, especially if you like poking at the person. So I hate how she's making it that whole, oh, yeah, you gonna go to jail because I'm a trans. Like you don't use that for excuse. Just be like, okay, you going to jail because you hit me. That's it. But don't use the trans woman thing because it's like you disevaluating when it happens for real, when trans girls get attacked like just for being them. Y'all had a situation, y'all had beef off the rip. So it's not like she did that because you was a T girl. So I hate that. But that's what I think about the whole thing. Like when I seen that scar, I said, ooh, that thing looks so bad. And it looks so meaty. And like I feel like because Kashmir even said it, Kashmir has a little small one on her head. Kashmir even said it. It's gonna heal, but it's gonna turn into like a keloid. It's not gonna go back to like regular skin. Cause you could tell by how thick it's gonna be. So if she didn't initiate it with ET, she should. But if she did initiate it and started a confrontation, I don't think she should go to the police with it. Go to the law. No, just get even. Get somebody to like one of your homegirls to fight her. But you going to the police after you started it, that's just not gonna look right. And then y'all be living in LA and stuff like that. Oh my god, like y'all. I'm scared for Kenzy. That's all I'm gonna say. And another thing too with these South Central girls, they swear on the craziest stuff. They be like, "Oh God in heaven and on my daddy left shoe." I swear to God, like you keep talking about me and my mama. Yeah. That's on my Samsung TV, 14-inch. Fuck is you talking about? That's on my mama ashes. I'm like, what? That's on my pet poodle leg. Like, you geeking. I'm like, wait a minute. All right, so you guys are probably, for the ones that aren't caught up, let me get you guys caught up. We're gonna do it in like time order, so you guys will be caught up in everything like that. So shout out to Miss Messy T on on YouTube. So first Kenzy went live, and this is her face literally after the whole situation. Hold on.
My face is everything. My appearance is everything.
So if you can see right here, she has like this gash right here. Tell me, y'all, do you guys think a phone could do that? Huh? Someone said it's the dead homies for me. Someone said on my soul. They always And the thing is, I don't feel like maybe all of LA is not like that, but I'm talking about these specific groups of girls. So like, don't come for me, people from the South Central. Okay, I'm talking about these girls from the South Central that on all that TV and stuff. So I want to hear, oh, Pierre, you talking about people from LA? No, I'm talking about them. I'm not talking about people. All right, just want to make that clear.
Crazy that my face looked like that, and I didn't do
No matter how, like, it shouldn't. Everything's still the same, though. Everything's still the same. I'm not letting up nobody. Everything's still the same. I'm cool. I'm a chill person. Fight nobody. I didn't try to fight nobody. Kenzy did not hit ET. Kenzy did not try to hit ET. She didn't. She did not. That is not what we represent. Like I know y'all like y'all should knock the fuck out of women, but if we really do that, if bitches really take a bitch and beat the fuck out of one of y'all, if we really take one of y'all and bash our motherfucking head to the motherfucking concrete, then what? Then what or something? No.
When Barbie gets hyped, I'm sorry, it's funny to me. Remember when freaking Liddy hit her and she said, "What if I knocked you out of my cell?" Barbie is funny.
No, but that doesn't mean that us trans girls can get beat on. But Kenzy did not hit ET. Didn't even try. Didn't even run up after that. She didn't. And y'all gotta respect that. That's her cousin anyway. Then that rather anybody want to say nah, I heard out the mama's mouth. So at the end of the day, Kenzy did not.
And there's another thing too, the cousin thing. So apparently they're cousins. I don't know if they're blood cousins or what, or they the type to call each other cousin. Because what I noticed with these group of girls, they'll call each other brother, sister, cousin. And the next thing you know, when they fall out, you was never my cousin. We're not family. So it's like, which one is it? I'll be confused. Like, are y'all really family or not? I don't know.
ET back. She didn't even try. If Kenzy would have tore ET up some crucial because her face bleeding and she using that rage and stuff, girl, no. Y'all would have been trying to eat Kenzy up on this motherfucking live. So be for real with y'all fucking self. Let me tell you something, they don't want it with me, baby.
Okay, so that was basically their side. Of course, Barbie's claiming that, Kenzy never tried to approach ET no type of way, which I don't think she would try to fight ET, because we never see Kenzy try to fight any of the sis girls. That's really like Sky and Joyce and them that has done that. So, but we know how Kenzy mouth is. So I don't know if she was saying something to have freaking ET come approach her. Apparently and allegedly, they're saying that Kenzy's had messed around with, Ethereal's man, and he's on the down low. Okay, so I guess she was trying to tell her that or something to that effect. There's so much sides of that story, it's like crazy. But this is ET's side of the story.
I tried to give her a key so she can get on. It was nothing. They're not saying basically nothing about the situation. They're talking about everything but the situation. They're bringing you into it. They're bringing Tommy into it. Kenzy's mad because she wanted it to be this, ET's on a hate crime trying to fight me over a DL situation, when this is really your feelings hurt because I don't want you to claim me. And it's okay. Like, your feelings hurt,
but I don't claim her. She's talking about them being cousins. Okay, so I guess in their crew, you hang out with a girl one day, you my cousin.
I want you to claim me. Like, just get over it.
So I wasn't there, even though my name was brought up there too. But I did talk to Barbie, and Barbie told me that you guys fought because
we fought three times.
Told somebody that. Well, first she just told me that she kind of like came out, and I was like, well, that don't make sense. What happened? Like, did she fight over? Like, what happened? She said, well, Kenzy had told somebody that she had told somebody that she was your cousin, and then you came outside and said, "Don't be claiming me." That's the story Barbie told me. So anything past that, I don't know. I wasn't there. That's just the information I got. I never got a different story.
What's funny about this, Kenzy goes live the same time she's live. They be trying to silence each other. I swear to God.
In their heart, in their feelings, and they brain. They've been harboring all these thoughts that they're talking about. And if y'all think that shit is cute, that shit is not cute. That shit is not funny. Damn girl, you got roaches? No. But
So
they been
another thing that Barbie was claiming about ET was that she got roaches apparently in her house or something to that effect. Because Barbie was just like, like I went to go eat a bowl of cereal and like I put the milk in the cereal bowl and then I grabbed the cereal and there was roaches in the cereal. I'm like, what? You can't make this up. Like you really can't make this up. Like oh God, you can't. Oh, someone, I want to read this comment. Someone says ET looks just like ET and is not a baddie. She doesn't need to be around pretty girls because she's too jealous. I will say this. I'm really good with energy. Her energy to me comes off so like dark. Same with the Chef D guy. Like I swear to you, like I'm so good with that. Like it's like crazy. It comes off with somebody who's not happy like at all. So if they see somebody thriving, it's an automatic like, ugh, like I don't like you just off of that, just off the strength of that. So I agree with that 100%.
been talking shit about me. They been wanting to talk shit. It was blowing me up, but I didn't see it at the time. And they was like, "Oh, Amberlynn has a booking at this club. We got on." I called them like, "Okay, I need
Do you
my
guys
key."
think that she would get along with Big Biggie? Okay. Do you guys think that she would get along with Big Biggie? I still want Big Biggie to be back on Baddies East. Okay. We need her. We going to her route. We going to the east. Is it? That's wrong. Hold on. I gotta see. I'm pretty sure it is. I would. Okay. I'm pretty sure it is. Rhode Island's in the East Coast. Yeah, it's on the East Coast. I know it was. See, I know my geography. Yeah. It is in the East Coast, so we going to the East Coast. So I feel like Big Biggie, she needs to represent for her coast. It's only right. If they do that, if they like don't let her do that, that's kind of messed up because you guys literally picked her up from the East and now y'all going back there and then y'all not gonna let her rep for her city. That ain't right.
Because I need to go home and change for the after party for the Bad Boys premiere. From the Bad Boys premiere, I went to their thing. Barbie's like, "Oh, y'all, yeah, please pull up. I'm stressing. Ask your friend Sweets, can I hit her blunt? Because I'm stressing." Which Amberlynn wouldn't let her hit her blunt no more because she was sideburning Amber's weed and she was tired of her wasting her weed. So I'm like, okay, we pull up. I'm asking people outside, is Barbie here? Because, I know a lot of people know who Barbie is. Boom, they said, yeah, Barbie in there, and somebody who's calling themselves your cousin. I'm like, oh, hey, it's a girl from school I played basketball with. I'm like, that's not my cousin though. I said, I'm gonna tell her. So when I went to the door,
I'd be damned if somebody try to do that to me. I swear to God. Like, I do get her being mad at that. Like, if you don't mess with somebody and like you don't really fool with them like that, and they're claiming to be your family member, you have every right to be mad. Cause let's say if they do something, people gonna put that on you because that's your family. So I get it.
door, they were asking for my ID. I did not have nothing on me. I had my house slippers on. Boom. I'm like, I'm not trying to come in the club. I just want my key. Barbie's not answering the phone. Boom. Barbie walks out. She's like, yeah, she walks right past me. Don't hand me no key. And walks up to my passenger door and asks my friend to hit her blunt. 1 minute later, I'm like, where my key at? I turn around the other way. Here comes Kenzy. I'm like, let me let you know. Don't you got your name? I think that motivated her. Like, yeah, I got my own name. Then why you not using your fucking name? Why are you using my motherfucking name? She immediately started going off. You're not gonna talk to me like you talk to these bitches. And then she hops in the street. She's parked in front of the fucking club. So she's like big about it. I'm in the streets with this. I'm in the streets. I'm like, uh-huh. She said, get the fuck out the dirty ass projects, bitch. And I'm like, but you be hanging in there. Like, make it make sense. Like, you be hanging in there.
Somebody commented, I saw the other day, they said they don't call her Scarface for nothing. Don't talk that shit unless you try to get a Scarface, bitch. I saw somebody commented that.
Yeah, I be hanging in there. And your homies and your homegirls like, she like, that's why you got that scar on your face. Da, 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 da. What's up? What's up? So you know me. What's up is fighting words, you guys. Fighting words. Fighting words. Fighting words. Boom. What's up? Barbie, soon as motherfuckers start going, Barbie gonna move out the way every time. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit.
Barbie like, on my side. No, y'all gonna fight it out. Nah, like that's on my side. Nah, y'all not finna. I'm not finna get hit. Y'all not finna hit my work. Okay. So Barbie proceeds to get up out of the fighting in the scubble.
Why were you trying to make me and Kenzy talk? Why were you trying to? And you gotta understand, y'all. I already had situation with Kenzy calling me a liar. So
okay, so that's is ET side of the story, part of it, of course, of how everything went down in the streets or whatever. And mind you, this is all around the same time with the Zeus premiere, Bad Boys type of like around those days, like Sunday night-ish vibes, just so you guys could get a timeline of when everything went down. Okay, something that happened that's really disappointing is that they spoiled the winner of the Academy. Okay, so for those of you guys that do not want to be spoiled, I know it's gonna kill me to do this, but come back in like 5 minutes. Okay, even though it's all over the internet, to be honest, so I might as well just stay. Okay, so I'm giving y'all Apple time now. The chanclet is in your face. The chanclet is in your face. You getting hit with a chanclet. Okay, so I gave you enough time. So apparently, the winner of the season is ET. Okay, people saying she been dressing rich lately. So she is the one that apparently won. I predicted this, of course, because we heard that she doesn't fight throughout this whole season. You could kind of see that the editing is kind of gearing either towards her winning or Naj winning, because I could see them giving it to Naj if Naj stops fighting before the end of the season. Like if she sort of, doesn't let stuff get to her skin and she doesn't fight. And then she ends up winning, and then ET not fighting at all, which is a huge thing for her because she's known for fighting, and then her being given the W. But the person who exposed it is Barbie. So thanks to Barbie, we know who won.
I didn't know was like bitch being weird, like she pressed the hoe. You wanted my comment to go there. When you go to that Academy reunion, bitch, you're gonna be fighting all them bitches because you told me the whole show, bitch. And you told me about how all them bitches, bitch, yeah. About all them bitches. So you wanted that comment to go so bad, you got my page deleted, bitch. That you wanted my comment to go so bad, you got my page deleted. Because you should have been talking, girl. You were scared of everybody in that fucking Academy house. You did not fight not one bitch. Girl, you did not fight not one bitch. Be for real, ET. You was spooked after Naj whooped your motherfucking ass. Stop playing with me. Bitch, you said but you lying.
The reason why y'all probably thinking why is Barbie so mad after being so calm at first, apparently Barbie's Instagram had got deleted. So y'all know how Barbie is about her social, okay? And her image. So it got deleted. And so now she has to start her Instagram all over. She blames ET for the one for her Instagram being deleted. Okay. See, I'm letting y'all know all the timeline and everything like that. So y'all probably like, what's going on at the reunion? Y'all probably might be confused, but with this video, it'll make more sense.
You said that you pressed all them bitches in the house. You pressed Kevin, you pressed Money, you pressed Hood Baby, you pressed Naj, you pressed all
Thank
these
you, Tiny
hoes,
Squad. Thank you so much.
See?
Someone said it too. I think with no case on the phone, LOL, iPhones are thin. So wait, so are you saying that you think that it could have been done with a phone, or like you think it was something else plus maybe a phone? Because I feel like it had to have been more than a phone. Because this isn't going to go deep. It's going to leave a dent. I feel like it would have left a dent, but it's not going to make her gash blood. Like, I don't believe that. Unless Kenzy has really bad skin, which I don't think she does from the looks of it at all. Then Barbie say she gave ET $50 for her premiere just, so did she spend all the money? I don't think they get the money until the end of the show. I think, and this is just me assuming. I might be wrong because this is a new show, but I feel like most competition shows, they don't give you the money until the finale airs. If the glass broke. Okay, now that makes sense. I didn't think about that. That makes sense.
With you. Because you big Scarface. Like these bitches is scared of you, bitch. Ain't nobody scared of you, bitch. You was scared. You was scared of all them hoes. But at the reunion, like you said, you already won the money. Like you coming, I want to see you fight all them bitches that you was talking about, bitch, at that Academy reunion. Because I know everything that happened in there. Because the Scarface told me.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Okay, guys, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Barbie, would she be... When Barbie be ranting, she sounds like she rapping. I'm high, I'm this, I'm that. So come on, me up with spoiler, bro.
Everything. How Heaven was talking about how her baby was talking about her, how she had to come out the room because bitches, Monty was like, bitches was being weird, like she pressed the whole house and none of the bitches in the house want to smoke because she's big Scarface. No, you're not, Scarface. You was really scared. I got real tea from bitches, bitch. You was scared. You was the most turned down in that house. So stop, bitch, and stop fucking putting your hands on trannies, bitch. You weird ass bitch. You tried to jump me at that fucking reunion. Bitch, you gotta,
Wait a minute. Why Barbie making it like ET just goes around hitting T-girls? Yeah. This the thing with Barbie. She's so funny and dramatic.
This is something with you, bitch. You think you could touch trannies because you don't like us. But if we haul up and knock the fuck out of you, bitch, we gonna be wrong. But bitch, at the reunion, I cannot wait until them bitches beat your ass. Because bitch, you really scared. You talk all that shit. You talk all that shit as if bitches were scared of you. About Shaba, all that shit, like bitches were scared to stand on business with you when they see you. You act like these hoes on the Academy were so scared of you, ET. So I can't wait until you go to that reunion to see you do your big one, big dog.
Big dog. Barbie. Okay, this is why I told y'all. Out of all the T-girls on Not STV, Barbie's my favorite. I told you guys that. I don't know if I did, but I'm telling you now. She's my favorite. I feel like the only thing with Barbie though, she's very fake. Okay, like Barbie's a people pleaser, so she like to be friends with everybody. Okay. Once upon a time, I was like that, but I learned the hard way. You can't do that. You can't do that. Okay, Barbs. But to me, she's my favorite because she's the funniest. She's the most wittiest, and she actually has talent. A lot of these girls, and I don't know if it's a South Central thing, but what I noticed with a lot of these group of girls, they're actually like a lot of them are actually really, really talented, but they spend a lot of time bashing each other. Especially the most talented one, I feel like is Barbie. Like her music is really, really good. Sorry, y'all. I'm drinking Pepsi and very much gassy. Okay, so her music's actually really, really good, and it's like boppy. Okay, so like she could write for I feel like some rap girls, and they probably could top the charts because it's catchy. So it's like, what are you doing like with this type of environment, these crew of girls and stuff like? It's just like no, like it's crazy how some of them still don't want to elevate and do better and stop all this beef and stuff just for a network app. Like no shade. I'm just saying. Hey Barry Thing, you say you've been waiting for me to talk about this. Yeah, the reason why is because with these girls, they fall out every 2 seconds. So I had to wait just to see if there were any developments. Because next week, ET probably gonna be at Kenzy house and they're gonna be eating breakfast. So it's like It changes by the hour.
Big dog, since all these academy hoes scared of you, I want to see you go and do your big one. Big dog, you want the money. You said you was sparing bitches because you wanted to win the money, right? So since you won the money, I want to see you turn up on these hoes at the reunion, bitch. Because me and Kenzy, we went to our whole season and we went to our motherfucking reunion.
Oh yeah, let me tell you guys this too. This is where they kind of messed up on too with picking a winner. They need to do what RuPaul's Drag Race does. What RuPaul's Drag Race does, so that the winner doesn't get spoiled. Because one of their first couple of seasons, the winner got spoiled. So what they do is they film two winner turnouts. So if it's, let's say, if it was ET and Naj that were the final two to be winning, they'll film ET winning, her being like, "Yay! Oh my god, I win!" And then they'll film Naj winning, like, "Oh my god!" And then when the show airs, they'll air the actual winner, and they'll cut out the person who didn't win. You get what I'm saying? That's what they should have did with this one, so that way they can't say who the winner is. They could have spoiled who the final. Well, they could have spoiled who the finalist was, but don't mean that they could spoil the actual winner because they still won't know by the time it airs, until it airs.
So turn up on these hoes, like you said, bitch. You got about 4 or 5 hoes you gotta see, bitch.
And I feel like they shouldn't give them the money until after the show airs. Not after the show is, until after the finale airs. So that way they really can't spoil it.
That's cash. That's cash. Cash on that bitch head.
This bitch is so scary. Scarface is so fucking scary. She's a mark. Nina fuck Cash. Liddy fuck Cash. Who else? All these bitches fuck Cash and caught they fucking fade with Cash. Bila fuck Cash. ET is on the run from Cash. Bitch, I'm hitting a tranny in their face, but you scared to fight females. Bitch, you are scary. After not bitch your ass so many times, bitch, you are scary.
Okay, so then they start getting into, the roast gate.
Bitch, I can show my list of cash apps. The bitch is in my favorite in my cash app. Like I helped this bitch, Scarface. So a bitch cannot tell me. I know everything I need to know about Scarface. I've been on Scarface longer than some of these new girls that.
And Nina, you crazy, Nina. Nina, you were just throwing shots at Scarface before you even
right.
started.
No, but Scarface but catch this, Kenzy. Scarface told me that Nina was hating on her with Tommy. She went back to Scarface.
Apparently, the Tommy's the dude that Scarface is dating. What Zeus could do though, if they're going to cast ET, I would put somebody else from the South Central in there to Naj, because friends of the show. Okay, that's somebody I feel like she's to me fits the baddie aesthetic. I don't even think ET fits the baddie aesthetic. I've said this before. Look wise, she doesn't fit the aesthetic. Naj does. Sorry. What y'all think?
Let's say who the fuck got roasted in 2023.
I can't stand that bitch, Scarface. I swear to God, I can't. I just cannot stand her.
Hey, Mr. Mars.
Oh God.
I can't.
She just mad for them
like that bitch. Like, I wish y'all knew the Scar. I wish y'all like that. That bitch is evil. She's a manipulator too.
The first day I seen when I first went over there and she was cooking, and then I went in the kitchen. I'm like, "Ooh, it smells good in there. I want to give you some macaroni and cheese." It was a damn roast in there. I was like, "Oh God,
Oh God."
It was a roast to the mac and cheese. I was like,
see, that's why I'm telling you. Don't be. Let me tell you something. That's why people make the mistake. One, if you know you have an infestation problem, don't be inviting people over your stuff. Because they're going to laugh. They're going to kickle at you, whether they're your friends or not, okay? Because it doesn't matter. It's funny to people. So that's where ET kind of went wrong. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have invited some of them over your house like that, even though you think they're your friend and all, but it's like, All right. Cash did join into the the drama. And she thought it was really, really funny, the whole situation, and was laughing at it, y'all. Shout out to Miss Messy T on
You see my
YouTube.
face, Ken? Like,
Check out their full
like,
lives.
like, you know, all little fake little
I
stuff.
already beat that bitch up for you, though. That bitch got you fucked up. Look how it's going to turn out. It's going to be permanent on my soul. Look at that shit. It's a keyword.
That's fucked up.
I will
beat that bitch up for me, Cash.
I will say this, though. Kenzy's face is so... She has such a good structured face that, like, even with it, it don't make her look, like, ugly. Thank God Kenzy doesn't have an ugly face. If she had an ugly face, she would have been screwed. Kenzy's not ugly. So it's like the scar just looked out of place on her, but thank God.
Cash, you gonna be...
Because that's a big scar.
Because that was deep. No, for real. Because that was deep, though. And I respect you for that, Cash, because that was deep as fuck, though. Like, no shade. Y'all don't want to see it.
Oh.
No female. That shit was too deep. No shade. Ain't no shade. Y'all really don't.
They got Kenzy looking like this, y'all.
Beating up on no female. No shade. Y'all don't want that. So Cash.
But damn, Kenzy.
Kenzy. No, Cash. I'm not Cash. If Kenzy put 5 on it, I need 300. I put 300 on it. I put 300 on it too. No shade. Soon as you...
Okay, so they're placing sort of bets on who was going to get their leak back for Kenzy. Okay, all right, so we're off of that whole situation. I'm gonna start taking call-ins soon, so all you guys backstage, just make sure you guys keep patient. I'm gonna start taking call-ins. I just have a couple of other stuff to go through. So it seems like Hood Baby and freaking Cash got into it. I don't know what happened to where they started beefing, but apparently they got into it. We already know that Hood Baby says that she wants to be on Sausage Baddies season 4. So we probably gonna see them battle it out on the next season. All right. So of course Hood Baby made fun of Cash because she was saying you just got your teeth, and I guess she's feeling herself. And she was saying that, you know, she came out the womb with pretty teeth while Cash had to get it, you know, installed. If I was Cash, I'd be kind of afraid to go on the show with fake teeth like that so soon, because it's like, what if they really like hit you for real, and you got teeth coming left and right and hit you all across the face, like, and you swallow one. Oh my God, swallow it. Remember Danny's podcast? Swallow it, open wide, swallow it. Y'all know Danny from Bad Girls Squad. The girls that don't know exactly what I'm talking about. Swallow it, open wide. All right, next I wanted to get into, you guys, is Durell. So Durell is no longer going to be hosting any of the reunions. Isiah feels as if he's not humble, and I guess does the most. So Durell called him back out on it and basically said that, you know, y'all didn't have the bag like that, like y'all thought y'all did. Okay. So my whole thing is, though, I just feel like Durell let a lot of the fame get to his head. Some of the ways that he be talking to some of the fans, I don't know if he does it recently because I don't be watching his Instagrams and stuff like that. But I remember when I used to like tune into his Instagram stuff when he first got on Bad Boys. He is rude as to the fans. Like, he be cussing them out, and they be asking the simplest stuff. He like, oh, why you talking to me like that? You talk to me crazy. No, you're getting blocked. Like stuff like shut up. Like he let a lot of it get to his head. The Bad Boys fame, when it's not even that serious. Like, this app gets shut down, you guys are screwed. Okay, and my whole thing is, I hate when people don't get on the show, like some of these shows, especially with Zeus, when they don't get on Bad Boys or on Baddies. They're like, oh my God, like, y'all really feel like this is the top tier to like make it. The bag is good and all, but it's like, you do know what comes with it, right? Because look what happened to Biggie. She came on there, yeah, I'm a promoter, you feel me? Yeah. Y'all remember everybody was feeling Biggie? I was like, oh, we want that deep voice girl on. We want Biggie on. We want Biggie on. Now she running talking about, are you serious? Are you serious? You see what they did to her? I'm just saying. So it's like, for those of you guys that's going to the Baddies East auditions, that's going to the next Bad Boys auditions, that didn't make it on Bad Boys freaking Texas this season, that's so disappointed and down and out. Come on. It's not even that serious. I'm just saying. All right. So I do agree with Isiah with some of the stuff he had to say when it comes to Durell and how he, comes off and stuff like that. All right. So next I wanted to get into y'all. So Suai, y'all know the Baddies boxing hopping on now that's TV. So y'all know Suai, she dropped out. Apparently, she says that I meant to talk about this a minute ago, but she actually went live and addressed it. She said it was because of money issues is what she dropped out. But Deja had went live at one point. Is basically said she ran off on the plug with the deposit. But Surai says that she was already training, so the deposit is mine. Okay.
No, who she fucking but her nigga or whatever, but the bitch is just weird, bro. She talking about she going live at 8 o'clock. For what? To talk more shit about me after you said you fucked with me? You going live for what, bitch?
Surai, your accent be going in and out, girl. Cut it out. Let me stop. Cut it out. Okay. I need to hit that girl with a chancleta every time. Her accent going in and out, Surai. We hear it. It's in your throat. She don't really sound like that. Cut it out. Okay? Boom, chancleta. All right.
To clear your name, nobody likes you. Nobody likes you on the network. Like, what the fuck are you going live for? Let's be fucking honest. But if y'all got questions, drop them. Oh, it's a lot. He's long chain, Deja.
So she's mad at Deja because of what Deja said on live, basically saying that she ran off on a plug with the coins. Deja claims that people told her to say that. I'm guessing the network, allegedly.
She went and said that I ran off with the deposit money. Who are you talking about?
Which is such some niggergy type ish when you say somebody deposit and run. But you gotta understand, with some of these matches, they probably was training, they had to, take off of work and stuff like that. So I kind of understand why she would take the money, especially if she was trying to actually do it. Because she said she was actually trying to box, but then, I guess some sort of negotiation issues happened and then they dropped her, but they make it seem like she dropped out. That's what she was claiming, y'all, allegedly.
Right. Because bitches is speaking on me and they don't need to be speaking on me, period. Like, I don't give a fuck if your boss told you to say it. Just like you DM'd me and said, well, my boss told me to say it and I fuck with you. You fucked with me. Bitch, you never fucked with me. Bitch, you're fake. Are you going to Zeus? I thought you meant Natalie. No, we talking about Deja. Deja's long chin, y'all.
Would y'all be here for, Surai on Baddies East? Okay. She shake her big Debbie cakes on the Ace. Imagine her getting into it with Biggie. Biggie be like, nigga, you don't even got an accent, nigga. You feel me? I speak Spanish with my accent, nigga, and I could tell that ain't your real accent, nigga. And then she probably go back, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that's how I talk. That's how I talk. What are you talking about? Okay?
Not Natalie. He can have clout from me. Bitch, I will never give you motherfucking clout, ho. How the fuck you just so popping and you ain't even got no motherfucking body on your shit like that? You had to use motherfucking Out as TV. It's lies, babe. It's lies. You actually be happy you wasn't a part about that boxing shit. It was literally hot ass mess. It was hot as mess as fuck. Literally, I took off of work to train for a whole fucking month almost. I was training before anybody else started training. Like, as soon as they called me and told me that I was fighting this bitch and that they was gonna give me more details later, which I never fucking got the details.
That's what I'm talking about. The accent go in and out. That's what I'm talking about. He's going in and out. Okay, the real trying to talk about what did I come into? We talking Baddies East and that is TV. Okay, because some of people on there might be on Baddies East, the reality chop.
As soon as they turned me on swatching this bitch, I was like, okay, let me prepare. Let me prepare. Let me get a train up. Let me take off work.
Oh, bad idea.
I should have popped up at the event and snatched that bitch up because I feel like she can't fight. Like the bitch just big. Big as fuck. She like 36. She old as fuck. Like the bitch thinks she Nicki Minaj. Like stop playing with me.
Listen, they should do be thinking she Nicki Minaj. They should be like thinking, see, such a Barbie. Nah, you're not. They should probably watching this like, this is crazy. Like, this girl's really on live talking about me. Do you hear this? This is crazy. This is really crazy. Y'all, this is crazy. Oh, man.
Like I said, I looked up to you. I looked up to you because you older. Because she old bitch. You feel me? And I was just like, okay, she talk about getting money out of nigga. She talked about her nigga like he a trick.
Ooh.
If we really gonna be real. Like, she talk about this nigga like he trick. He do everything for her. Posting on Instagram for her. Like, I'm like, okay, that bitch is a boss. You feel me?
She a boss. First of all, I'm telling you, stop slipping with accent. It be slipping in and out. She a boss. British don't even say boss like that. She's a boss. Like, no. That's why I'm laughing so hard, because it's the accent slipping.
I was like, she a boss. Okay, I see you. You got this nigga tricking on you, doing every fucking thing for you. You know what I mean? You telling everybody that in London, like, I'm like, okay, you 36, you OG. You feel me? You old bitch. You get into your bag. But no, that bitch, like, bitch, you a fake old bitch. Faker than Nicki Minaj at this point, because you know she's giving Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj is not a girl's girl. You know, Nicki Minaj be fake as fuck. She be like,
that's true. Let's talk about it. That's very true. That's very true. And I'm a Barb down south, but it's like, come on now, like she isn't a girl's girl, so the Barb's gonna eat her up for that. So she might want to tread lightly. Okay, you gonna end up with a pop implant, effing around with the Barb Suai.
Weird shit, trying to step on other bitches' bags and shit. She is giving that. Yeah, she like 36. She an old bitch. She for sure like 36, bro. And the crazy part about it is I went out of my way to bring these motherfuckers to downtown LA. Like, stop fucking playing with me. All these motherfuckers. Ariel ugly ass too. Ariel motherfucking ogre looking ass too. Bitch look like a puff fish. Like, stop playing with me. I went out my way for these hoes. To really like.
That's the real accent. Just talk how you talk, Suai. Okay? You are not in the London. Like you are not Fergie. How come every time I come around, my accent slips? It's going down London. It's going down like London.
I fuck with them, and then y'all have the nerve to try to disrespect me. I went out with my way for the network. All of them motherfuckers came to my job. She's pretty as fuck. She just got a big ass chain. Like, what the fuck?
All right, that's gonna be the end of it. Okay, she is giving very much, Natalie Nunn. Deja does look Natalie Nunn a lot, okay? And apparently she has the same bag as Natalie Nunn too. Congratulations, girlies. All right. Last thing I wanted to get into, guys, is Blueface Barbie. She exposed that, she was in the bed with a little meat. Hey, alumni. Stop. Paladin. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. All right. So this was the picture. Apparently she posted in her close friends. She did that on purpose because you know how he's trending for the whole Summer Walker thing. And him and Summer Walker walking in with, you know, the ski mask on, like a with the pandemic. Which Summer Walker, you looking like one of them throat goats on Twitter walking in with that ski mask on, thinking that you slick. Ain't nobody could spot your big BBL girl. We knew that was you. So take that ski mask, okay? Because the pandemic is over, okay? And she came in like this. I'm like, wait, ain't that Summer Walker? That thing was so funny. When I see that video, when I tell you I never laughed so hard in my life. She walked in, she said, all right. So no wonder that guy in the finale of the Barbie ones both went off like this, because it's like, what's the point in doing this? Girls who do like this stuff to male celebrities, it just isn't smart, because other male celebrities are not gonna want to get down with you. Even though Barbie, you know, she seem like the type that wouldn't even care. That it's just like it ruins your bag, because she probably got a good bag out of this. Okay. All right, so right now I'm gonna start taking my callers. And what is going on, King C? Oh, can't see not ready. Or what is going on, Kaya?
Hey Pierre.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I want
Right. What's up?
All right, I gotta touch. Okay, so first, okay, we just got finished watching Baddies West. Can we give Baddies a break, please? Like Zeus, you ain't got no other show concepts that y'all want to do. How does Now That's TV be having multiple concepts with multiple shows, and y'all got to do the same concept over and over again? Like, we tired at this point. And the auditions are so soon. Isn't that like what, a week or two from now?
Right. The 12th is like a week after next week, I think.
And like I said, now if y'all gonna have these auditions, y'all better get some girls from those auditions and don't have a pre-made cast, which I'm pretty sure is gonna happen yet again.
I'm pretty sure they already do.
Yeah, exactly. And also, but like I said, but the girls that go to these auditions, like, don't be going there making yourself look like a fool for y'all to not get picked.
Right.
That's what y'all did at the Baddies West auditions. Y'all went up there and fought, and none of y'all got picked. None of y'all.
Oh, another thing I wanted to mention, okay? A little birdie told me that guess who's going to be one of the producers next season? Roly Poly Snack Meals Enterprises. This is alleged, but this is what I got from a trusted source. They're saying that's the reason why she's one of the only baddies to have posted that flyer with the Baddies East saying, come on out, don't miss the date, because they're saying she's going to basically, I guess, take Tommy's slot. Just some tea for you guys. Alleged.
If that is true, then Roly needs to stop. Like, I like Roly. Like, she be kind of losing me at times now.
But she's a liar.
Yeah. Because what happened to that thing you kept talking about? How you were going to leave? Didn't she say she quit Zeus because something like that?
Didn't I tell y'all that was cap?
Exactly. You said you want to go to the reunion. You went to the reunion. You said you weren't going to work with Zeus again, but now you're working with Zeus. Just maybe you should just keep your mouth shut, and then we won't like take what you say with a grain of salt.
That's why you don't be telling people you about to quit or to stop doing something. Because when you keep doing it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I thought you was gonna quit," and they're not gonna take you serious no more. You just gotta vet yourself sometimes, like, "Oh, I cannot." So that way, nobody can say nothing to you when you keep doing it.
Yeah, but she's done it like 3 times. Because remember, on Baddies South, she said she would never do another season. We see her back here, and so I guess Baddies East. So that's gonna be her show because they're not giving her own show. So I guess
what the person told me that she's just gonna take like a producer position, like basically a Tommy, a special guest.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get to catch her live early. So, who do you think they should bring if they do have a pre-made cast? Who do you want to see on it?
I want to see a little bit of the BGC girls. I want to see Jamie and Jazz because I feel like they'll be really, really funny on there. I want to see Naj. I don't want to see ET. I feel like Naj deserves it. And I feel like she fits more of the baddie aesthetic more than ET does. I feel like they need to cast a lot more unknown girls. We see the success. Even though y'all hate her, take the hate out of it. Without her, what would be Stunner Girls? Most of her storyline. What would be like? You get what I'm saying? Like half of the season would have to be like cut out because we would be missing a big part of the puzzle. So they need to cast more unknown girls. Nally needs to get behind the camera. I don't think she needs to be on the set. Like you done 3 seasons of it. You paid your dues. Pay my dues. You already did it. Okay, so you could
Now,
be.
like we can say that, but Natalie, she's gonna make sure that she's on camera. Like I've
Right.
never seen, like I always like we compare her to Shawnee O'Neal because she acts the same exact way, but I don't know if she necessarily has the Shawnee O'Neal bag. Maybe she
Right.
does. But yeah, but but all on Baddies East, like it just cast girls. Girls go see auditions, and we like these girls. Just cast unknown girls like they did back with BGC. And I'm also hearing they're probably gonna have Ruby Rose is gonna be on there.
Right. I don't want her to be on there as well. I
You
want
don't want
Donna
her?
and Sky to be on there. I want Donna for sure because Donna wants to box Natalie, and I think Natalie's scared shitless.
Wait, why don't you want Ruby Rose? I think she probably good.
I feel like she'll be like another Scotty, like just mute. I feel like if somebody hit her, she'll hit them back. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like she won't open up. You know how Stunner Girl, even though we don't Stunner really outside of the show, but on the show she didn't really like talk to us. I feel like she just kept getting attacked and just started fighting and stuff like that. I feel like we're not gonna really get to know her.
Yeah, I can see what you say, but
Yeah.
I just wish if they air it, just wait some time to go by to go and air it. And don't instantly go and air it. Don't air it before Jocelyn's Cabaret.
I don't know if they do that. I swear, that's what I'm really getting mad.
I
don't
feel like
think
when
they
Bad
will.
Boys is over, they're gonna air Baddies East, and then we're gonna probably get Jocelyn's Cabaret.
No, we gotta get the Cabaret first. I don't think they'll do that. If they do that, that'll be the dumbest thing they could do.
Exactly. And also, so that's that on Baddies. Barbie, Blueface Barbie.
Yeah.
I don't know how she be pulling all these people. Like, I ain't trying to be mean, but Barbie is not that interesting to look at. I'm sorry. Like, the teeth, like, maybe she just got to get her veneers fixed. Because the teeth are too big on her.
Her veneers my biggest.
I feel like she's an all right looking person. It's just the teeth. I remember when she was on Jocelyn's Cabaret, her teeth would bother me because they were so big. And her face was, like, really small.
She was like, beefing at the road this for. Remember?
Yeah. And last thing, also, I'm so upset I couldn't get you for the Academy. I was at work. For some reason, it kept logging me out. So that's why I just said I'll wait it. But they really should have brought, what's her name? Sweet Dreams on there because I really do like her. I wonder if she would have, like, stumped out. Her and Hood Baby would have got along. I feel like they would get along.
Right. I really wanted Sweet Dreams on there. I feel like they're going to put her on season 2. Did you hear the part where I talked about the winner being spoiled?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think about that?
I really try to stay away. Well, I don't know, with stuff like this, I really don't mind spoilers being dropped. To be honest with you, because I think we're still going to be entertained either way.
Yeah.
Because it's not this is not like a Big Brother where I'm rooting for somebody to win. You know,
right?
I don't really care. I really don't care who wins. I just want to be entertained, and I really love my favorite right now. Of course, ET is my favorite. I really love Monty. She's my favorite too. They need to bring her on Baddies East. Monty, if they can get her. I wonder if she'll go over to Zeus unless she's really loyal to Now That's TV, but I would love to see her over there.
I feel like she's very loyal to Now That's TV.
I would really love it. I feel like Now That's TV is coming up there, but I feel like you get more clout from Zeus.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I feel like if she goes over there, she'll get more clout because she's like a lovable person. She's small. She's small. She said, don't let her size fool you. She's very small, but she still handles her own, and she doesn't back down. So that's what I love and respect about her. But I understand are going to be loyal to where they go because I can't see none of the Jocelyn's girls from Now That's TV going back to Zeus. I just can't see it.
Right. And also, I know you asked me about who I want to see on the cast. We need to put a cabaret girl on there. I don't care if it's Wet and her Dragon Breath. I don't care if it's Lollipop, aka Shark Tales. I want to see a Jocelyn girl on there. Amber would be the perfect one. Here's my dream cast, by the way. I'm going to do a video on it a little bit later. But I want Amber, Biggie, Stunner Girl, Jamie, Jazz. There was one person. Oh yeah, Donna. So that's 6 people. I'm gonna add in Razor Blade. Scotty. That not Scotty. I'm sorry, Sky. Scotty's done. Scotty's done. Sky. So those are my 8, and then the rest I feel like should be new girls, and it needs to be 4 new girls.
Is it? Oh, what? Like, because
12 in total.
Would you want to see Amber back on a Zeus show?
Yes.
You think she'll
Amber Ali? Yeah. But I feel like she cut her cords with that. Like she burned her bridges.
I feel like she done ran out of that settlement money now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She
I
spent
still
it
want to
all.
know how much that money was. If
Right.
it wasn't like $1 million, give me $1 million. Let me be said it. But if it was like $100,000 after taxes, that's not a lot, boo.
I don't think it's that much because the way she be talking about them, it can't be that much.
Yeah, because
I'm
like
sorry.
that's what be getting me. Like I was on Amber. Like I still feel bad for what happened to her. Don't like
Right.
But it's like, girl, like you had us rooting for you in there, but then you still like talking about Zeus stuff. Like, girl, like if you're completely done with it, don't talk about it. So that's
Right.
why if Amber comes back, I can't necessarily root for her. She's entertaining, yeah, but I ain't gonna root for Amber. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about all that. The other stuff, I don't really care about the Kenzy and all that kind of stuff. I really don't like Kenzy like that. She can go on somewhere.
All right, thank you. No. Some of y'all cannot stand Kenzy for nothing. All right, what's going on, Dr. Coco?
Hi.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I wanted to say I'm so happy to see you back on YouTube. They try to really snatch your crown for a second there. I was like, "Where's your channel?" But
I took a little right.
I'm glad that you're back though. You're back in the game. We really needed your takes. So I really wanted to get into the Baddies auditions being in DC.
Mhm.
Like obviously the DMV is known for having some ratchet ass people. So I feel like y'all thought that the first audition, second audition was ghetto. Oh, okay. DC. Oh,
you think it's gonna be should try me
for real. And also I wanted to ask you, like Pierre, like who do you think should host the Baddies East auditions?
Who should be some of the hosts on there?
Yeah. Because obviously Natalie.
I would say Sky.
Okay.
From Black Ink Crew, because I'm thinking East Coast. So Sky. No, I'm talking about. I'm not DJ Sky now. For y'all in the comments, Sky for Black Ink Crew. Okay, and I feel like Donna from Black Ink Crew, and that way it could kind of lead them into being on the show, sort of how they did with Tommy.
Yeah. Oh, are there contracts with VH1 running out already? She might just do it.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see.
I know Donna would do it for sure. She cannot stand VH1 after how they did her.
And I think that so Ruby Rose popped out with Mr. Lemon Pepper.
Right. What you think about that?
I'm getting the vibe that she might be involved somehow with Baddies. Like she might come back out to do like some of the hosting, but we shall see. And I guess the next thing I wanted to ask you about was, I really like that British girl. Do you think that her accent was fake for real? I can't tell.
I've had people from London call in and get mad at her doing the accent. I swear to God, go back to my videos, you'll see. I had like 2 people from London that watched me that was just like, "Oh, her accent's not real." And I'm like, "Wow, yeah."
Yeah, she just mix it up. Like stick to one accent. God damn it! Why you in and out?
If you slip it every. That's gonna be so funny.
I know, and like you mentioned earlier, that you really wanted to cast some of the these other baddie side shows into the. I don't want that, to be honest. They're so I don't see it for them.
Also, you don't want to see like Nas and the ET girls over there. There's the girls in the South Central.
Not to be rude, I feel like some of them look like they steal. And
they're gonna steal out of Natalie's purse.
They're gonna be stealing Natalie's, but
Natalie's gonna be like, "I had 20 motherfucking bands in my Fendi purse. Who stole my 20 bands?"
Right. So they're gonna be fighting for real.
Right. That's what I want to see. Let me stop.
So that's what it is. And I feel like with some of these girls, at least on the casting from season 2 and 3, I think they're going in a direction of they want like people who are like micro celebrities in their own areas, right? Like they have those followings. And I think that's not fair because I want to see that raw talent as well. But that just kind of seems like what they were going for. So we shall see. I wouldn't mind. Oh.
No, go ahead.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Ruby Rose on that show, but I don't think Ruby Rose, like she's not giving she throw hands. She throw hands with her nigga. But I don't really feel like she go back and forth for bitches like that. That's never really what.
The Zeus's message. They might cast one of DDG's old side pieces that probably was dealing with DDG when she was dealing with DDG. So you never know. But then again, it's like we don't need people that are like, she seems closed off. I don't even care if she could fight or not. She seems closed off. Like somebody that's not going to like talk around the girls. She's not like, I'm not saying you got to be a girl's girl, but you got to be like talkative. Like I want to know about her.
Yeah, she seemed funny though, and she has a big butt, so that's always a plus, right? You got the baddie look. But speaking of baddie look, we talk about baddie look. What does the baddie look like? Because it's looking like, because we had only 2 dark skinned baddies last season. We had Rolly, and we had Rolly, and we had what's her name?
Big Biggie.
Big Biggie.
Right.
Where is the other color? Because it's looking
baddie. To me, a baddie aesthetic is like when you see them dressed up, it looks like they finna go to the club every night. It don't matter the skin tone, no nothing. Cause I think, cause you know what I hate when people say when they be like, Biggie's fat, ugly. First of all, I don't think Biggie's fat.
Biggie is
She's
fat.
really not.
Okay.
Rolly
But
to
if
me
she
is
fat, what's the issue that
right? That's what I'm saying. So I hate when people say that about Biggie. To me,
Okay.
Biggie's not fat. She doesn't have like, she's not in the best shape. But I wouldn't see her be like, she's fat. Like no. That so I like that, but she knows how to still dress, even though she might not have the best body shape. She still knows how to like put pieces together. So to me, she gives baddie aesthetic, except for that one outfit when she had the milkmaid when she was about to milk the cow. But besides that, to me, that's what I'm talking about with the baddie aesthetic. Razor baddie aesthetic, like it looked like she's gonna go to the club every night. London, baddie aesthetic.
Like,
that's
she was really serving the fashions for real. Like that was like low London for me. Even crazy ass Tommy, they definitely served the looks this season. But I will say, I don't know if it's Miss Natalie Nunn. You know, her past of saying some problematic. I'm not gonna get too into it because I'm not gonna go there. But I don't know if that's what it is. It's looking like there's a paper bag test again on Baddie.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I can't say nothing for fact. I'm just saying that if we're in a DMV, hopefully we get a little bit more diversity, and I'd love to see more of that. That's about it. Thank you for having me.
One thing I wanted to ask you: what do you think about the Academy winner getting spoiled? Do you watch the Academy?
I watch you review the Academy.
You are not an LSTV fan.
Not yet. One day. Once the production gets there. But you know what? Wait, can you recap for me who won?
Oh, they're saying spoiler. They're saying ET is the one who won.
Oh, okay. Well, she's the one that she beat the most ass, so she probably deserved it. Shout out to Miss ET. There we go.
So if she ever ends up on Baddies, they're already gonna deduct $10K from the bag that she makes throughout the whole season. I'm like, imagine. Thank you so much for joining.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
All right. Next week said I'll be avoiding DC next week. LOL. It's not next week. I think it's the week after next week, which is kind of crazy. I can see everybody I know now at the auditions. Okay, we got a DC. Okay, Moot the Queen. I'm gonna need one of my entertainers to go there and be my spy. Okay, go there, be my spy. Whether you're wanting to be baddie yourself, whether you just want to be a good entertainer, head over there to the auditions. DM me, let a nigga know what goes down, so we could really see what happened behind the scenes. Okay. What's going on, King C? Oh, Sister Girl just left. All right, Coco Butter.
Hey, why I thought you was calling me when I heard Coco. I was like, oh. I was like, hello. But no, I want to talk about the whole Kenzy situation because it's funny that I was about to miss your live watching these HOEs. I was like, hold on, Pierre's up here because I rewinded it because these girls is a key. Like seriously, they are a key. But how I feel about that, I really do feel like it was a messed up situation for Kenzy.
Oh yeah.
This is the first time I do feel sorry for her, but a lot of the times this girl do be running her mouth a lot of the times, and it's just like sometimes them lies and all the stuff you be saying online, sometimes it catches up to you. And the way that she be popping it out her mouth and saying she gonna do certain stuff, it's like sometimes you gotta back it up. These girls not finna keep talking. They finna show you what's up.
Do you think it was done with the phone? Because I feel like it was a phone and something else. Because that was a deep cut.
Girl, did you really just say that she was finna take your life with the phone? I mean, hey, do what you do, but I I don't think it was with a phone. I feel like it must have been something bigger than that because for a phone, I
Right.
mean, this girl gotta be Sammy Sanchez with the throws or something because that was a good aim at the forehead, child.
Right. Maybe she had a Motorola flip phone because there's no
Yes,
way.
it must have been right, the Obama phone.
Right. She
Cloop, cloop.
That's the
But
only way because I'm like, it was such a big gash and it
oh
looked it
my
went in
God,
so
yes.
deep. It would be one thing if it was just, like a little indent or something like that. It was like a deep
It's
gash.
huge. Oh no, it's
Yeah.
huge. It's there. But Cash's relationship with Barbie, it's so weird because one day somebody performing oral something on somebody, and then the next day y'all cool back again. Make it make sense, child. I
When they
want
she
to
eating it
figure
up.
it out. It's like, Cash, you backing up these same girls that you were just beefing with, girl.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I gotta say about that situation. I mean, I do feel bad for Kenzy. She
Yeah.
she don't look too pretty with that on her head. I mean, but
I feel like once it's healed, it's not gonna look crazy as it looks like now. I will say that.
I mean, why ain't it stitched up? Was it stitched up?
I think you can't. I don't think she could stitch it up yet because like the white meat I guess came out. So I don't know. I ain't
Oh
no
my
medical
God, let's not talk
professional.
about it. Let's
Right.
talk about what else. What else are we talking about? Okay, so we got the Kenzie situation down. What else?
We got the Baddies East. Who do you want to see on Baddies East? Do you want to see Ruby Rose?
I feel like Ruby Rose would give off like I don't feel like she's kind of like a closed in person. I feel like she's a type of person that gets around people and she gets gullible. And like she seems like the type of girl that you get around her for like 5 minutes and you already knew where she grew up at and like what state she went to college at. You know what I'm saying? So I
Also,
feel
you
like a
think she's
lot of
gonna
the
tell the baddies her
girls
business and they're gonna expose
I
it
feel
on
like,
camera?
yeah, I feel like for her, it just wouldn't be like something that she would do. The people that I do want to see on it, I feel like Sky would be a good option because she goes crazy on Black Ink.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, Amber, I feel like Amber and Sky will be good friends because Amber is crazy. She don't care what she says on her mouth. And Amber is funny.
Yeah.
Amber is hilarious. Like she will roast you. Like she does not care. So her and Sky are hilarious. And then they will give you them little, them little lesbian vibes too. Because,
Right.
and then I feel like they should bring back a BGC girl. Like I feel like they should bring back like a white girl.
I want Dream Dua.
Dream Doll.
I want Dream Dua.
But I feel like, girl, with all that
Tatiana.
plastic she walking around with, I don't think she got time for that. It ain't like before. Them prices done went up. Dream Doll is an expensive girl now. She's a real Barbie doll now.
Yeah, she
So
is.
it's like I feel like let's be real. If Tabitha wanted to do Bad Girls Club, I'm pretty
Tabitha.
sure.
I
I'm
love it.
pretty sure Natty Nunn
Only
already
the real
called her and was
fans
like,
know her
"Look,
name.
Tabitha, we need to
Tabitha.
reunite. Okay,
We're
we need
gonna
to
have
reunite."
Tabitha and Suzanne.
Oh my
Yes.
God, yes. But I do miss how Dream Doll was because she gave like that menacing vibe. So I guess that will be cute. But the other person that they should bring in,
Mm.
I feel like maybe since Sue's been cooking up with Glorilla, maybe they should put one of Glorilla's friends in there.
Gloss.
Yeah, Gloss would be a good pick because it would be entertaining just because we want to watch how Glorilla friend acts. And we're gonna want to see that. We're gonna want to be like, oh my God, is her friend really about that life? Like, let's see what's
Mm.
going on because we already had a stunner girl. So it's like, why not put Gloss up there? Because she will be like, I feel like she'll be a good pick if y'all want like that raunchy hood pretty girl type of aesthetic. I feel like she'll be a good one. I don't feel like Biggie should be back on a show. What I do feel like Biggie and Rolly should probably, how Suits do, they like to recruit the same actors. So I feel like Biggie and Rolly should probably do like a show, like a really, really funny show where they got like Fat Girl Boot Camp.
Oh.
That would be like super funny, like, and you just have a whole bunch of like thick because of course she's not fat, but thick, big girls,
Right.
and it's just entertaining with personalities, or they could just come together and make something funny. Like, these girls are funny. They need to think more. It's like Isiah said, he came out with Not SCV at the age of 16 or 15, whatever.
Well, no, not the network, but the show.
But the show.
Yeah.
But still, for him to be that young, it's like, come on, y'all
Right.
gotta think of something. Because I'm
That's
damn
a
near
good
trying to
idea that
write
you
out
said with
scripts for y'all at this point.
with the fitness thing, but I feel like Rolly wouldn't do it with Biggie because she don't like Biggie like that. Rolly
I
would want to
do
do it
feel
on her
that
own.
way. I feel like towards the end, yeah, you're right, because I feel like, yeah, everybody was realizing her bullshit. They were like, okay, we see that you're just picking on Stunner Girl because you trying to act like you Tommy's security guard or licking her woo-how or something. I don't know what
Right.
they had going on.
And
But
then for
I
just
did end up
uh-huh.
I did end up watching Bad Boys Texas Child.
Right.
Why did Jonathan he said he was the tornado child. Why did Jonathan come in like that? I mean, seriously, like,
You think he should have gave Anthony a heads up?
I mean, I feel like I hate how Sue sort of kind of does things, because maybe there might have been something that was said before the fight. I feel like they cut off a lot of stuff. I don't feel like he just, or do you think that he really just set it off on
He
him and was
might
like,
have. He probably said a couple of things and then like ran up, but like they probably
right?
edited that out because they didn't care to
What I
put it
feel like the
in there.
argument was that some of them are from Texas, and they were like, well, this is my city, this is my city. Everybody was claiming that Texas was their city, so it was like something was finna go down.
Right.
But I hate how they made Orlando seem like they was getting him from a crazy home. I'm like, what is going
No, it was
on? Y'all
Joe for
acting like
real,
y'all
Joe.
saving the children.
It was Joe for real.
Oh my God, that was a lot.
That's
I'm
why
like,
she had to bail him out.
I'm like, is Krishan about to pop out? Because it seems like this is an episode where Krishan belong in. I don't know.
Right.
It was just, yes. I feel like they did too much. It was too long just to show him getting out of jail. Like, be for real. All this time just to show that y'all catering to Orlando or making it seem like he a homeless guy that y'all found off the street, giving him clothes. Natalie Nunn's like, yep, I got that money from the bank. They acted like they never seen anybody with $20,000. Oh yeah, these people see these black trucks. They don't know what's going on. They think it's a president coming through here. I'm like, Natalie, be humble, bitch.
Listen, now you put on that pink fur, you couldn't tell her nothing, girl. She felt like
and Orlando was gassing her up too. Yeah, exactly.
For Jocelyn Cabaret, is there any specific strippers that you think should be on the show? Because we never talk about like certain dancers that we'd like to see on, Jocelyn's Cabaret. Maybe Miami, her and Miami Tip don't get along, so never mind.
Okay. I feel like let's put DTB.
Oh, that would be
Let's
a good
put
one.
DTB up
That
there.
would have been a good one. I feel like she would
just love her. She's just like, I feel like her and Jocelyn's personality, I feel like they will click. And I feel like DTB already about that life. She already understand. So she would do really good for like ratings and stuff. And then, you kind of want a good switch. Like, it's people coming from Zeus to Now That's TV. So it's like, let's get a girl from Now That's TV to go to Zeus and make a difference, because I don't know, not even a difference, but a better opportunity, because Jocelyn's Cabaret, like, that's Jocelyn Cabaret.
Right, it's not gonna make a difference. Yeah.
Right. Another dancer, I feel like they should get. Well, I don't really know too many dancers, really. That's that. Oh, sexy red.
She wouldn't do no Jocelyn Cabaret though, because I feel like her career is like, no, she wouldn't do it. I feel like her team would tell her,
I can't really think of no dancers. But one thing I'm gonna tell you, I'm glad that Durell is not a part of nothing anymore. He is dramatic as heck. Like, boy, that type of personality got you famous, but now you're overdoing it and it's getting washed out. You gotta hang it up. Like, he do too much with the neck twisting and with the theatrics, and oh my god.
You don't think he was a good reunion host?
Huh?
You don't think he was a good reunion host?
I feel like he's just annoying, and like Isiah said, he really does do too much. Like Durell is just dramatic as heck. Like I don't understand. Sometimes it's given like you reading off a script from how hard he be talking, and I don't know if it's because he just proper. He used to working at a car dealership, but you not giving HUD for real. He got that ankle monitor on, but he not really giving HUD for real. Like we need somebody that's really gonna get greedy with these girls and not have a problem like with talking back to them. We need somebody like Trina. We need Carisha
But
who
no, that's not gonna work out too good because we see Trina on Baddies and she could have cared to have been there less. Okay, like she wanted the check
right, but I'm
and
saying we need
food.
a personality like Trina because Trina gave it to them. She was like, none of y'all is friends.
Yeah,
None of y'all is friends, and she gave it to them straight up. So we need somebody that's gonna keep it real and uncut, and that's not gonna be scared because these girls is ready to pow, 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 smack, 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 and do whatever. We do not need Deja sitting in that chair. She gonna be scared to do another reunion. She got to go. Okay,
right.
I'm tired of seeing Deja acting scared. Like, and she be the main one trying to be messy on these lives and everything. I just be like, girl,
I would
relax.
say that she's messy. I feel like certain questions she's told to ask.
She's like a
Okay,
Wendy Williams. She doesn't care.
right. Thank you so much for
Right.
calling in.
Mwah, subscribe and like this Mo FM video because what are you doing?
Yeah, thank you. All right, what's going on, so Deb?
Hey everybody, can you hear me all right? I'm driving, sorry.
Yes, I hear you.
All right, I'm not gonna be on here long because you know I don't watch a lot of the shows, but
Yeah,
I just want to say, I have to disagree with you about crossing some of the girls from Now That's TV over to the baddies
yeah.
because you know Nambi already took half of the money and got Orlando out. We don't need them to steal the other percentage of the money. We just can't have it. And then
You really
two,
think they're gonna steal?
some of them hood boogers look like they might steal. I'm sorry. I'm with the other people. They might steal and run off with the bag and everything else. The furniture, the little stage furniture, all that. I'm sorry. We don't need it. I want to say I would like to see Cardi B's sister on Baddies. What's
Oh,
her name?
Hennessy.
Yeah. She dresses so nice. And, you know, she might be with the shit a little bit. I'm sorry. She might be with it a little bit, but at the same time, you know, she's still like, you know, I'd like to either see her on Baddies or be a host.
Okay,
I
I
can
can
see
see
her
that,
as
but
a
I feel
host.
like she wouldn't do it.
I think with Cardi star power, she wouldn't do it either. But I definitely like to see her on there. Another person that I like to see, maybe like on some charm school type of stuff on the cabaret, would
Yeah.
be, I don't know if you're familiar with the old school dancers like Gigi McGuire from Angela Yee's Lip Service. She was
Oh,
like
I've
the
seen her
number
before.
one
Yeah.
dancer at Magic City, and I just seen her dance before she retired, and she is awesome for his choreography. Cause them
Right.
little dances that Jocelyn be making up, no ma'am. We need some other stuff going on. We need something else.
Remember,
And I,
come on and
oh,
spin
go
that
ahead.
check.
Yes, spin the check, please. Run it up. And then the last thing I wanted to say, ET girl, let me tell you, I had a friend that had roaches. And hold on, girl. Hold on, because I done went over there and I said, you know what? I don't look at people like that. I'ma just tie my hair up. Why would I pull my bonnet off the next there's a fucking roach in my hair? So I'd have been scorned ever since then. I don't go to nobody's house. If I see a bug, I'm not eating. I'm not sitting down. I'm not doing nothing. And I'm gonna talk about you every time because you knew that thing was in there.
That's why you
You
let
knew
a
the
lot of
bugs was
people
gonna get
go
on me.
over. That was really bad. I felt so bad for her. Like
I
Barbie
did
said
too.
she went
Like,
to
oh
go
my
get
God.
cereal, and she said that she grabbed a bowl of cereal, and a roach came out the cereal. I said, "Oh my god!"
Oh my God, the gag right on the floor. The last thing I wanted to say, as far as I know you didn't talk about Zodiac House, but
Yeah,
I don't know if you're familiar with the Bigo kids, but like JB's, his mom is Angela
yeah.
Stanton and all that. I really think JB should be on there to represent for the T girls.
Oh, she'll be on the Zodiac House.
Yes. I don't know
Well,
why I'm bringing up Zodiac House on here, but I just thought
no,
about
no,
that because
that's a part of all the little baddies.
I love JB's and
What's the other one name? Auntie somebody and mother. I like all them. Shout out to the big old kids and Milan over there. You know.
Right. Today I see Dre Baby and Milan had got into it on
Oh
Bevo.
God, Dre Baby is the Dre Baby might show up to the damn baddies
He did
audition.
be on Now That's TV. He did the South Central Playboys.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. I might have to go ahead and download the app as much as I've been trying to stay away from it. I might go ahead and
See, I
pay
need to
my
DM
little dollars.
Mr. Owner and tell him to send me a check. Okay, so
He do need to see you a check because you commissioning over here. Mr. Owner, get this man a check, cut the check.
okay.
And don't be skimming off the top like Natalie, like Nat. Don't
Right,
do that.
right. Don't
All
be
right.
don't be sending me no bounce one. Don't let me bounce the check.
Well, he not paying his people right over there, so it might bounce. So you might need some
Damn.
securities. Securities. We could get Rolly on the security team. She could be like the head of security.
Oh, you want her to be on the security team on Baddies?
Yes, so she could be on the, no, she could be your security. Evan, she could be yours, Pierre.
No,
She
for
could be
real.
head of security and go over there and get them right, get the money. But I'm gonna hop off here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Who before you go? Who do you want to see on Baddies East?
Baddies East. Well, I did say Cardi's sister. That was the only person that I would really like to see because she is a baddie. You didn't see her style. I don't see her do a lot of interviews, but when she do like when people do engage her, she seems like a cool girl.
Okay.
She ain't as open as Cardi was when Cardi stepped out on the scene, but I like Hennessy.
Any returning girls? Like a Biggie or anybody?
10 out of them
Stonewall?
heifers to ashes and throw them in the river. We need a whole new cast. We want all new people, all raw people. Really, I would prefer a whole cast of unknown people.
That would
Give
be
some
good.
people some spotlight because it's some personalities out there, some styles, and some people that will bring some to the platform.
Right.
I'm just kind of sick of seeing the same recycled people from one network to the next, or they've been gone for a little while and then they have a resurgence. I'm tired of it.
Not a resurgence.
Give me some people like for real. And I know DC gonna hold it down because when I went to visit up there, they ratchy. They ratchy.
Not
And
ratchet
I'm
rat.
ready to see it. Yeah, they ratchy. I'm ready to see DC and what it's giving. And keep Razor out the way because she didn't represent DC well. I mean, on the business tip, she did. On the style, she did. But
But
girl,
she got her shot.
oh Lord, it was Birdie, just Birdie. I don't like it. I'm gonna say no. Don't bring Razor Blade back. I know you like Razor, but we don't want her back.
Okay. Thank you so much for
All
coming in.
right, y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure y'all share the live with y'all friends. Show my boy some love.
Here we are. Thank you. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Leave your comments down below. Who do you guys want to see on Baddies East? What do you guys think of the winner being spoiled? What do you guys think about this whole ET versus Kenzy drama? Whose story do you guys believe? Who do you guys think was the one that was in the right in this situation? How do you guys think she got sliced? Okay, let's give him a scar. Okay, leave your comments down below, and we are out, babies.
No personal thing.